A very good morning, everyone. In previous session, we have taken two different topics, one is called optimization for the product search, and other is called optimizing for a news search, blog search, and RSS feed search. In that video, we have discussed that RSS feed search is different than the blog search, and news search you need to provide as a unique. Constantly you need to change the news related website, and in the website you need to provide unique content, and you need to frequently update news related website. Blog is nothing but it is used just for the individual ones, and you can also give the comments facility inside the blog. And when multi-author blog is there, at that time definitely you will create good traffic on the blog, because you will get definitely a good readers for the particular author. In our today's session, we are going to discuss the other types of optimization like mobile, video, multimedia searches. So in today's session, we are going to complete this particular unit number 4. So without wasting time, let us start with the the last type of the optimization, that is called mobile, video, and multimedia searches. Now see, nowadays there are growing market of mobile devices, or we can say mobile instrument, right? Because mobile is the dominant player in the market, we can say, and majority of people is going to make a search using mobile phones. So mobile phone is a dynamic and growing market. In the year 2011, June 24, Group Product Manager for Mobile Advertisement at Google, Paul Fang, told Mashable that Google has seen mobile search grow at an exponential rate. It increased five-fold worldwide in past 2 years. So in the year 2009, so when you are going to compare with that year, the person of Google announced that there is a five-fold worldwide searches has been performed in the mobile phone, right? So mobile phone searches become very much popular nowadays. So that rate of growth is comparative to the early days of Google's desktop search. So that person has compared the Google's desktop search with the mobile search and found that there is a five-fold hike on the mobile search. So rapid growth in expected continuously, and nowadays there are lots of searches which has been performed by the Google. Remember that good mobile employs a different spider than Googlebot does. So whatever the mobile phone, Google uses a Googlebot for the as a spider. Common consideration for a mobile site. Generally, there are some recommendations that hold true regardless whether you choose a same URL approach or mobile subdomain approach. These all are the URL approach, right? Because whatever the site you have developed for the any desktop system, right? So that site, when you are going to open in the mobile, at that time certain specifications you need to take care. Say for example, mobile is a lightweight device, you are having limited screen in which you want to display all the contents of your website, right? So even you are having limited bandwidth, you are having a lightweight instrument, you need to give fast loading regarding the website. So these all the things you need to keep in the mind when you are going to develop any website by considering it as a mobile site. So let me repeat this point once again. There are some recommendations that hold true regardless of whether you choose the same URL approach or mobile subdomain. These are: create a small, lightweight and fast loading site, generally less than 20 KB per page. Mobile device have limited bandwidth for the communications. This point I have already told you, that mobile is a very lightweight device in which you need to take care regarding the screen, limited bandwidth, you need to provide faster loading, you are having a very small interface in which you need to provide the display, right? So all the things you need to keep in the mind, and accordingly you need to develop your website. Then use the XHTML basic 1.1 doc type with XHTML MP 1.2, CHTML or WML 1.3. This is an important to make sure your website extracts properly on most mobile devices that may be used to access your website. You can also use UTF-8 character encoding, using which it is a method for encoding Unicode characters using 8-bit character sequences. You can avoid using Flash and media files in the content because they do not render on most of the phones, use only JPG or GIF images. See, if you want to give the images in the website, if you want to provide images in the website, at that time you can use JPG or GIF image, because Flash images are not identified by the mobile instrument. So you need to avoid the use of Flash content. Check your mobile friendly URL. DTD declarations are in an appropriate mobile format, such as XHTML mobile or compact HTML. So when you are going to develop a website using mobile friendly, at that time URL is also one of the factor which you need to take care. Next is called speed up your page load times by reducing DNS lookup. DNS is nothing but domain name server. So when you are going to create your website, at that time you need to improve the speed of page load times. You need to remove unnecessary images within the website, otherwise it may create a limited loading speed of your page. Mobile SEO tools for creating mobile ready website. There are several tools which can be used for the mobile ready made version for your existing site, and some of are called MOF use, and cost of that particular SEO tool is of $7.95 per month. That means whatever the website you have been created for the internet or any desktop system that has been converted, and you are having a version of your existing site, ready version of your existing site, right, and you want to use it on the mobile instrument, at that time there are several companies which gives you this kind of facility. So one of them is called MOF use, and cost of that particular company is $7.95. That means approximately $8 you need to pay for the within 1 month. Next is called MIPIN, which is a free tool for the mobile site creation. So with the help of MIPIN you are able to create mobile website. It is freely available in the market. Next is called Mobilize by MIPIN WordPress plugin, which is free WordPress plugins for creating a mobile version of your blog. So similarly, again when you are working with a WordPress, at that time you can use Mobilize by MIPIN WordPress plugin. You can use this kind of plugin to create a mobile version of your blog. Next is called MobiSite Galore. It offers mobile site conversion for unlimited pages for $225 per year. So there are a list of other companies also which provides you the facility to convert your existing site into the mobile devices, right? But you need, some are freely available in the market, some are for some website you need to give, for some companies you need to give the payment, and MOF use is one of the company which has the cost of approximately $8 per month. Similarly, Mobisite Galler is a company which contains unlimited number of pages, is converted into the mobile site, and you need to pay $225 per year. Similarly, Mipin is freely available in the market, just used for the mobile creation website, and there are a WordPress plugin which you can use, which is called Mobilize by Mipin WordPress plugin. Video search optimization, when you want to improve the quality of video optimization, at that time certain things you need to understand. Number one, when you are going to upload any video, the quality of video is good, the content provided within the video is very attractive, or we can say it should be unique. You need to take care about the bandwidth and internet connections, because when you are working with a video, at that time it requires or consumes lots of internet usage or bandwidth, right? So take care regarding the bandwidth of your internet also. So let me read out these 2 points. Video search optimization is in its beginning, but it is growing rapidly. The increasing penetration of the higher bandwidth internet connections is going to drive more and more demand for online video contents. You people know that for particular, instead of searching for a web or any content on the web, there are a lots of people who is preferred online video content. If I want to make some cake, if I want to make some Punjabi recipes, if I want to make some online art and craft, at that time, instead of finding content on the web, I am going to refer and search for the videos available on the internet. So it is very much in demand in the market. So creating video content and optimizing it is something you should consider. The problem is that search engine have not yet been able to look inside the videos to tell what their content is from a human eye perspective. Again, there is a question raised by the search engine. There are a limitation of crawler. Again, crawler cannot identify whatever the content you have placed within the videos. But yes, definitely from the whatever the name you have given to a particular video, crawler can just recognize that content, but what the content you have placed inside the video, that thing cannot be identified by the crawler. So for that reason, there depends on the other on-page factors, the metadata within the video file itself, other inbound links, anchor text you have used for the videos. So there are several other factors or other reasons through which crawler can identify. Metadata is there, inbound links are there, or we can say you have applied anchor text through which crawler can understand. And there are some other additional tips that will assist in the promotion of your video. Number one, put it everywhere. Explore is king. Upload the video to all the video upload site previously identified. See what the actors or actresses will do when there is a launch of any movie. At that time you are see, one song is hit, right? How they are hit, they become hit generally the video clip of that video is available at every place. So whenever you open any music player, whenever you open any particular video player, at that time you will constantly listen that particular upcoming movie's song. So in this way they are able to create a traffic on particular movie. So what is the optimization of video? You just need to put your video everywhere available on the different kinds of video uploading sites. Next is called use social bookmarking tools that will help make the video more visible. This works regardless of promotional medium. Social bookmarking site can help your videos goes viral. So you are having social media facility, you can put it on the Facebook, you can put it on the Insta or any other social media tools you can use to go your videos viral. Or you do not need to have a requirement of promotional videos, or you do not need to choose promotional medium. You can offer the option to embed your video in other people's website. So you can tell other peoples to share your video, to comment on your video, to like your video. They can subscribe your channel. So in this way, this is the another option through which you can viral your videos. And end the videos with a send to a friend option, which gives the user some incentive to help you spread the word. So at the end of the video you just need to provide the option send to a friend. So using this option you are able to create a traffic on the video, or we can say the video can go viral using this particular type. Not that there are exceptions to that statement that video search engine cannot look inside a video. They can do some basic things such as flash tone detection to identify adult content, face detection, on-screen text detection, and so on, but you cannot count on this to help you with your optimization efforts. I am going to repeat this statement once again. We people know that search engine cannot identify the content whatever you have placed inside the video, but yes, definitely they are using the tone detection or any face detection technique, or they can also identify the text detection technique, using which the we can say the search engine can identify whatever the content you have placed is proper, or you have uploaded some adult content. So that thing can be identified by the search engine. There is evidence, however, that using voice recognition technology, search engines are beginning to hear the content of videos. In the future, this may be enable them to search through the audio content of a video to determine its subject matter and relevance to a search query. So nowadays, search engine are focuses on the audio facility, and they are going to understand the audio clips, whatever you have placed within the video. So in future they are going to work on a certain type of technology in which they can identify that whatever the subject you have placed that is relevant to the video or search query or not, that thing they will definitely identify. Now video search engine that crawl your website. So this is a scenario where you host the video on your own site. An example of video search engine that will crawl your website to find videos is TrueView, that is www.trueview.com, which gives you the facility of video search engine. Although this type of search engine represents a small percentage of your total market opportunity, it can still be worth pursuing. It provides a variety of optimization opportunities which include the following. So when you want to work with the video search engine, that crawl your website, right? At that time you need to follow certain steps, or you need to optimize your videos in such a way that can be easily crawled by the crawler. And here we are having the video related website which is called Truvio, which is one of the video search engine in which you are able to find out the videos like YouTube, right? So there are several opportunities which you can take using this type of factors. First factor is you can customize the content on the web page where user can access to read about your video. Next is called, you can keep your video files in one directory. This makes it easier for the crawler to find them. So if your website contains a collection of videos, at that time you need to put that video within one directory, which makes which makes easier for the crawler to crawl those videos. So create one directory which is called videos, which contains a collection of videos regarding particular website. If you embed a flash video players into web page, you can include a link to the raw video file, which may be in the format of .wmv, .avi, QuickTime, or some other format, to maximize the explore to all the different video search engine. So when you are working with a video, at that time you can use flash videos which may include the video file which is in the format, or we can say which contains the extension .avi, WMF, QuickTime, or it may contain some other format. When you want to maximize the explore to all the videos, at that time you need to embed your videos using flash video player. You can use a video sitemap which will make it easier for the crawler to find your videos. See, like normal sitemap or like website sitemap, you can also create the sitemap of your videos. So using that sitemap, crawler can easily crawl the videos which you have placed inside the web page. Next is called video upload site. There are video search engines that require or allow you to upload videos to them. For example, YouTube is there, AOL video is there, MySpace is there, Rever is there, right? Metacaf, Vimeo, Flickr, Dailymotion, Yahoo has Yahoo Video. So these all are the examples of video uploading sites on which you can place your videos to make it popular. Also make sure that you keep your videos from getting too large. Videos are smaller than 100 MB will work on most video sharing sites, and YouTube will accommodate videos up to 20 GB, that is video file size lesser than 2 GB requires the upload method. You can see here www.google.com, which contains support, inside that YouTube, inside that bin, which contains answer.py, question mark answer equals to 185316, and up to 15 minutes length 15 minutes in length, which is a required recommendation in the guideline of December 2011. So make sure that when you are creating videos, at that time make it as small as possible. Don't put the content as large as possible inside the video. Try to avoid it, because generally all the video sharing site allows you to add your videos up to 100 MB. So you cannot create your video, or you cannot upload your video more than the size of 100 MB. Or if you are working with a YouTube, or if you try to upload your videos on the YouTube, at that time it must be up to 20 GB. So you cannot upload your videos rather larger than the size of 2 GB. And if you are uploading your videos in the Flickr, at that time there is a video limit length in the it will support up to 90 seconds, right? So you can have the time limit also. With the YouTube, you are able to upload your videos up to 15 minutes, and with a Flickr you are able to upload your videos in the 90 seconds. So that is the guideline which has been provided in the year 2011. But nowadays you can have the larger minutes than the 15 minutes. Other video optimization tips, there are several other tips which you can follow to goes your video viral. Number one, make sure you include the word video on a regular basis throughout any metadata. So when you are going to write any metadata within the video, at that time on the regular basis you need to use video words, so that it can be fetched by the crawler when there is a search for the videos. You can pick preferred formats such as .mov, .avi or .wmv. So these all are the file extensions format which you can use, because it is a preferred format for any video. Next is called keep the length of reasonable, 5 minutes or less. If videos are too long, you will run the risk of boring the viewers. So if you want to get the viewers properly at that time, or you want to create the interest of your viewers in the video, at that time you need to make sure that your video must be less than the 5 minutes or less than it. Why? Because if you are providing lengthy content within the video, at that time it may bore the viewers, or the interest of your viewer will not be generated. Make a good use of thumbnails to help the user to decide which videos to watch. User like to watch a quick snapshot so that they can decide whether they want to invest their time in full video or not. So whenever you are going to provide the content using videos, at that time take a quick snapshot, because initially at the beginning level, say for example before 2 to 3 minutes video, people are going to observe your video, and from that they are going to decide that whether they want to watch full videos or they want to leave the website. So these all are the points which are related with the video optimization tips. Let me repeat it once again. Make sure that the word video you need to put on the regular basis throughout any metadata. You can select any format regarding the video, but basically .mov, .avi and .wmv, these all the three formats are a preferred format for making or uploading a video on any website. Next is called next is about the length of your videos. See, you can create videos in of any size, but maximum of 5 minutes or less than the 5 minutes. If video is too long, at that time the viewer may get bored. So you need to you try to develop, or you try to create video less than the 5 minutes, or some additional content you need to provide for creating the interest of your viewer. Next is called give your video a keyword rich but catchy title. So when you are going to create your video, at that time you need to provide catchy title of your video. And last is called use a proper thumbnail, because from the thumbnail only user are able to get a information about whether they want to continue with the video or they want to leave the video. So you need to, this all are the improvement or optimization tips of your video. These are again points which are related with the optimization only. It also allows user to rate your video. Search engine will pay attention to this when ranking this video. So when you are working with a video, give the facility of review and rating, so that in future people also will get that this video rating is good, so they can watch the video, and that video is a recommended video, or search engine will definitely pay attention from the rating of your video. Next is called use keywords in the file name and URL. Video search engine places a fair amount of weight on this in the word of video. Avoid using stop words such as the and in the file name. So see, when you are working and writing the file name as well as URL, at that time you need to use keywords, as well as certain words are there which ends the video, right? So stop using word and, right? Because it will be the stop words which using that you are not able to execute the URL. So try to avoid using end word inside the file name. Use appropriate keyword in the link text for the file. Keyword rich anchor text carries a lot of weight. So whenever you are going to link any file, at that time you need to use proper keyword, because with the keyword which rich anchor text only you are able to put a weight on a particular keyword. In the preparation for the voice recognition based indexing video or audio content, developed video content scripts that are keyword rich and relevant to your video's topic. In this regards, digital media SEO will be a very new and dynamic area of optimizing content for the search engine. So this is all about our today's session. In our next video, we are going to start with the unit number 5, that is tracking results and measuring success, and evolving art form, the future of SEO. In today's session, we have completed unit number 4, that is keyword research, optimizing for vertical search, and these all are the points which we have discussed regarding the other type of optimization, which is called mobile, video, multimedia search type of optimization. And these all are the list of points which you need to follow while you are working with a video. So in that way you can implement the videos, you can improve the quality of video, as well as you can create a traffic on the video site. So these all are the points which you need to follow. Thank you all.